stopped raining now.
It was raining.
It was, but it isn't. But it will. Look at them beauty clouds. Oh, little break over there, see it? It's not coming out.
Balls coming out in a t-shirt though.
I am. Right, I've been checking this van off. So he's asked me if I can set everything up on the electric side. So I'll show you. It's an ultra-slipper symbol we've sold. We're getting ready to go out. So first things first, we'll put the hook up into the van, like so, and go in. I wonder if he's as messy as I am when I'm checking the van up.
I don't think he is.
So let's have a look. Yeah, he is.
It's not that bad.
You haven't seen inside yet, so...
We'll get mud all over the floor now.
Right, well you've got to clean it off anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So, right, so let's switch that on. We're getting a little arrow side to see we've got electric coming into the van. So firstly, let's have a look at his checklist, see where he's up to. So he wants me to do the water, the fridge. So I think first things first, let's get this fridge on. Right, we're on the gas there. So let's move that round. Right, so that's on the fridge. There's our temperature. Go in there. Got my little temperature sensor. So let's lift that up there. And you're saying he's not as messy as me? He's even messier, don't you think?
Yeah, but he puts it all back afterwards.
Yeah, I did. 12.4. So we've got our, just have a quick look there. We've got our fridge on the electric. I'm going to take a reading at 12.4 there. Let's get some water running through because he's asked to put the heating and the hot water on as well. There's the tap. The worst part is when you're going in and somebody else has gone in. Yeah, what he's done, which when we get to this time of year, when we are checking vans off, just to be on the safe side, because you never know, there could be some frost or anything. If you see, he has drained down the tank, the hot water tank. So there you go, I'll put it in now. I'll just have a look there. It needs topping up with some fresh, so what we'll do is we'll get some fresh water topped up. I think we might have enough in now, Em. What do you think?
Yeah, I reckon so.
One for good luck?
Yeah.
One for a bit more luck? One for a bit more luck? Yeah, we're just under half. There you go. Fresh water there. He's got 75% of his waste, so he's obviously, what he's doing there is checking his waste tank. So I'm all sorted there. What were you going to ask me? You asked me outside. What's this for?
Yeah, what's that?
Okay, so let's do a quickie then. There is where we've been filling up.
Yeah.
So there's the fresh water going in. Yeah. This here is your pressure switch for your pump. Now your pump will be inside the fresh water tank. So when we put the pump on and we open the tap, it cools and then it goes through to all the taps. Now this, the hot water tank. Right, that warms the hot water up. And this here, what you drained down was the drain off for this. Because this is always full, if we get any frost, water expands when it freezes and it'll break your water heater. So especially this time of year, you get them drained down. Now this one works off a little temperature. So see there you go, to come out, the little button has. We have to be at a minimum of 5 degrees for that button to go in. So we've turned that, press that, and now that's closed the tap for the hot water tank. So what he did last night before he went, to be on the safe side, just drain the hot water down. Put our pump on now. That now is going to fill up the hot water tank. It's empty, isn't it, at the moment? So as you can see now, nothing's coming through. We can hear the pump going, and now we've got to wait now for it to fill up, which is probably 15 litres in that hot water tank. So in order to check the hot water's working, we've got to prime that up. There we go.
When you check throughout the van, do you just check with the one tap? No, we're professional. We'll check everyone. Well?
There you go. Can you hear the pump?
Yeah.
There you go, it's switched off. So now what we're going to do, put that light on there, we're going to check with primer. So do this slow because there'll be an airlock, sorry, there you go. There you go, the pump's kicked in again. That's that one doing. And then what we'll do, we'll get the shower.
How come the water's all murky?
it's probably what's been sitting in the freshwater tank. So what we'll do is we'll probably run the freshwater tank a few times, drain it down, and then fill it up again and drain it down. So we're getting it, because you get little sediment things that'll just sit in the bottom as well. So we've got the fridge on. Now we need to switch the heating on and the hot water. So basically, that's, say we're on gas, that's 1 kilowatt of electric, that's 2 kilowatts of electric. So we're going to start with 1 kilowatt of electric. Now that's hot water only, that's heating, not water. And we're going to turn that down, and our little lights come on. Our little lights come on there. See how that's orange there?
Yeah.
It's because we're not up to temperature. So we've got that going, we've got the heating on. Now, what we need to do now is, I think I'm going to work it up a bit more on 2, because the reason I'm going to put it on 2 kilowatts, so if you can just imagine a fire at home with 1 bar, 2 bar. Yeah. We had some 1 bar, now we put it on 2 bars. Because we're running the heating and the hot water, both of them, what we need to do is we need a little bit more power. So we've done that. What I can do then is we'll come back a little bit later and we'll shut the van up. So hopefully we'll come back in, it's nice and warm. And then also we can come in as well and check the fridge, and we can check the hot water.
So if I was out, I would start it off on 2 and then put it down to 1 when it's come to temperature.
Yeah, you can do, yeah, because it's well ventilated. Now I'm just going to switch them off, and I'm just going to switch these off, because I want to do a check to see that they all are working, and I'll show you an easy way of how we check that.
Go on.
So what we're going to do, we're going to put this little device in here. We'll put this one into there. Normally I have them on the window, but they're all fixed windows, so I can't have it on there. So I'll put that in there, like so. So that's telling us we've got 146 power there, so that's probably the battery charger working. So we're going to see if the fridge is working. Can you switch the fridge on, please? There you go. Up we go. And that's telling us the fridge is working on the electric. Switch the fridge off. There you go. Now the fridge has been switched off, so we know we're getting power and the power's working on the fridge. So the next thing we're going to check is the hot water. We're going to see if it's working on 1 kilowatt or 2 kilowatts. So we've got our little gauge. Okay, we're going to put this on to 1 kilowatt first. There you go. What are you on? 2 kilowatts or 1? 2. So see, drop it down to 1. There we go, down to 1. So now we know we're working on the hot water. The next one we're going to try is the heating to see if that's working right. So hopefully it should go up to 1 kilowatt on the heating. Is that on 2? Right, turn it to 1. So this is on the heating side. Turn it. There you go, we've dropped down to 1. So we're safe in saying that we're getting power there, everything's working. So I know we're not really going to get any surprises, so we'll go back in now, we'll put the fridge on, we'll put the heating on and put the hot water on, and then we'll come and check it a bit later. Starting to rain again, Em.
Yeah.
So now we'll put the fridge back on. So we've got the fridge back on the electric. Just check the water. The water's all primed up. And then what we're going to do now is go back and we're going to put 2 kilowatts on there, and we're going to put the heating and the hot water both on. So we'll leave that and we'll come back in an hour or 2. I've took my reading from my fridge and we'll come back and check everything's working right. Oh, you're there. While we're waiting for the van to all get set up and get warm and everything else, I've got a van show we've just had in. Look at my little bumble. It's like a little bumblebee, isn't it? So what we've got here, it's a Ford Transit well house. It's a 4-berth with 6 belted seats as well. I don't know if they've got that right. It's on a Ford Transit, it's automatic, it's a 2000, let's have a wander around. It's a 2019, it's probably around about the 46,000 pounds. Lovely wheels. Show you the back. It's typical standard campervan style with your rock and roll bed. Gorgeous looking thing. Don't forget we've got the pop top. And let's have a quick look inside. I like them lights. I do like them. And then we've also got an awning on as well. It's only done 25,000 miles, full service history as well. So let's put some lights on. Oh, there we go. Battery's not happy there. Now we're getting plenty of storage around. Sink, 2-burner, little compressor fridge there as well. And we do also have the Abaspache heating. Loads of little nooks and crannies. And then what we have got, look at this rock and roll bed. So this pulls out, pulls along, so you can have it however you want. Yeah, that opens up, that slides open, that'll drop down to make up a bed. So we'll probably do a video on this, and also the seating area there that does swivel around as well to make it a nice little dinette area. So there you have it, the Well House, 2019, 25,000 miles, full service history. What else have we got? Outside barbecue, immobiliser, crash tested bed. Oh, top. So if I drop this down here, how big's that bed there? If you can see that. Nice little camper. It's a well built camper as well. I quite like it actually. So anyway, let's crack on. What's your thoughts?
Rude that.
What?
You look at me.
I didn't know you were following me. I didn't know you were filming now. It's boiling in here, isn't it?
It's warm.
It is warm in here. So we know we've got the heating working. Where's my little heater? Blown air, electric. And I'm going to put 1 kilowatt because we tested that earlier. And 2 kilowatts we tested that. We're happy with the heating. So the next step is hot water. Oh God,
is it hot?
That is hot. Yeah, let's give you a little reading on that. 40 degrees, 45, 47 degrees. So we know the hot water is working on that. So we're happy with that. We're happy with that. Fridge. Let's check the fridge now.
Cold.
Oh, stuck to me, huh? Oh, minus 26. So we're happy with that one up. Turn that off. So we're happy with the fridge. Minus 26 that was. That went cold, didn't it? Now I'm just going to have a little shunty around them.
Why?
I'm just want to just check any pipes and just have a look, see we're getting no water or anything there. Nah, that's looking. Pipes are all looking good. We're getting no drips because don't forget we've had it under pressure, haven't we? As well. Just checking any pipes out. God, it's warm in here. Checking any pipes, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here again, just checking any leaks. Just check everything's looking good. So take a bit to come through because there'll be cold water there, so it's coming out. Oh yeah, that's getting warm now, so that's nice and warm. Some of the water down there.
No leaks.
No, we've got no leaks. Quickly check on that one. See how the water's coming out cleaner now. Oh gosh, that's hot. And I'm going to drop that and then I'll leave that there. So we're all happy with this, and what we'll do now is we'll turn that off. We're going to turn the pump off, we're going to turn that off. Well, I'll just put the lights back on. So now, because we're leaving the van over the weekend, what I want to do is I want to dump some water out there. I'm just going to open a tap up. See, because we've turned the pump off, we've lost all the pressure as well. And I'm going to go in here again. I'm just going to open that up, open that one up. So you can ask me, why do I open the taps?
Yeah.
Because the water's, because we were under pressure before, the water's coming right up to here. So if we got any frost or it was freezing, it'd expand and it'd break the pipe, or it'd break the tap, or the pipes might pop off. So
would you recommend people doing this at home if they're leaving the van?
I'd do it anyway, even in the summer. It's just good practices to do. So I've let some water out of there. I'm going to let that empty out now and let that dump out, because we're not going to be using it now in this van now for a day or two. So I'll turn that off. Quite warm in here, isn't it? I think I've been stopping here. So there we go. We've done his, there we go, there's the keys. I've done his jobs for him. Right, we're all done.